Praise Pathways presents Simplifying Micah, a Guide to Understanding. The book of Micah stands as a compelling prophetic text within the Old Testament, articulating the voice of Micah of Moresheth during the tumultuous 8th century BC. This book uniquely blends predictions of impending judgment with hopeful messages of restoration. Micah, a contemporary of prophets Isaiah and Hosea, lived and prophesied during a period marked by social upheaval and moral decay, roughly from 740 to 687 BC. His messages sternly critiqued the leaders and people of Israel and Judah, addressing deep societal issues. During Micah's time, both the kingdoms of Israel and Judah were experiencing significant social and political corruption. The rich and powerful were exploiting the poor, leading to widespread injustice and societal imbalance, which Micah vehemently opposed through his prophetic declarations. Micah's primary concern was social justice, particularly for the poor and marginalized. He called out the elite and leaders for their greed and dishonest practices, emphasizing that true security and peace come from adherence to God's justice and compassion. He sternly warned the leaders of Israel and Judah, prophesying that their corrupt practices would lead to disaster. Micah's bold messages highlighted the leaders' responsibility in leading their nations astray and foretold severe consequences if they failed to reform their ways. Micah's prophetic visions foretell severe judgments against Samaria and Jerusalem, starkly critiquing their decadence and idolatry. He vividly describes Samaria's inevitable downfall and Jerusalem's destruction, underscoring the divine displeasure with their corrupt practices and societal injustices. The concept of a remnant emerges distinctly in Micah's prophecies. Amidst the foreseen devastation, Micah speaks of a small, faithful group destined to survive. This remnant symbolizes hope and continuity, embodying the promise of renewal and divine mercy for those steadfast in their faith. Micah 6:8 stands as a cornerstone of biblical justice, succinctly encapsulating the prophet's call to live righteously. He has shown you, O mortal, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with your God. In Micah 5:2-5, a prophecy of peace and leadership unfolds, predicting a ruler from Bethlehem who will shepherd his people with strength and majesty. This leader is foreseen to bring security and peace, even in the midst of Israel's turmoil and threats from adversaries. Micah's visions extend beyond immediate judgment to a utopian future where all nations converge in peace, guided by the teachings of the Lord. This grand vision portrays a world united, with swords turned into plowshares and nations no longer lifting swords against each other. Micah's timeless messages resonate deeply in today's world, where issues of justice and leadership are ever prevalent. His critiques of corrupt leaders and advocacy for the disenfranchised call us to reflect on our societal structures and the integrity of those in power. Visual aids can significantly enhance understanding and retention of complex biblical narratives. By summarizing key points through engaging infographics or animations, viewers can more easily grasp the historical and spiritual lessons embedded in the book of Micah. Personal reflection is a powerful tool for applying biblical teachings to modern life. Viewers are encouraged to contemplate how Micah's emphasis on justice, mercy, and humility can influence their daily interactions and decisions, fostering a more compassionate community. A proactive approach to embodying the principles taught by Micah can lead to tangible changes in society. This call to action invites viewers to not only reflect, but also engage in acts of justice and mercy within their own communities, promoting a ripple effect of positive change. Supporting the narrative with visual elements like illustrations or animations makes the historical and biblical context more accessible. This approach helps break down barriers to understanding and allows the message of Micah to reach a broader audience, ensuring its relevance and impact are felt widely. In crafting the video, we utilize simple, accessible language to ensure that the profound messages of the book of Micah are comprehensible to audiences of all backgrounds. This approach helps demystify complex theological concepts and makes the ancient texts relevant and relatable today. Throughout the presentation, key quotations from the book of Micah are visually highlighted. This not only draws attention to these powerful words, but also aids in viewer retention and reflection, emphasizing the core messages of justice, mercy, and humility. To enhance accessibility, background music that resonates with themes of justice and hope accompanies the narrative. This auditory layer not only enriches the viewing experience, but also subtly underscores the emotional and moral gravity of Micah's prophetic messages. For those who are hearing impaired, on-screen text summaries of key points ensure that everyone can engage with the content. This inclusive approach guarantees that the video's message of advocacy and ethical leadership is accessible to a wider audience. The video concludes with a question and answer segment addressing common queries about the Book of Micah. This interactive element invites further engagement and exploration, encouraging viewers to delve deeper into the text and its contemporary relevance. For viewers eager to delve deeper into the teachings of Micah, we provide a curated list of resources, including books, scholarly articles, and websites. These materials offer comprehensive studies and interpretations that enhance understanding of Micah's prophetic messages and historical context. In closing, we recap the enduring message of the Book of Micah, emphasizing its timeless call to practice justice, love kindness, and walk humbly with God. This ancient wisdom continues to inspire and challenge us to live out these principles today. If you believe in the positive impact we're striving for, share this video with friends, family, or anyone you think might resonate with our message. Let's grow this community together.